guys, this is Lovin Meets with Chai with Ahmed. He is back on the show talking about the new Bollywood movie, which he has dubbed in an Emirati accent. He also dropped some secrets about Big Boss. You definitely want to take a listen to this one.
And we'd really love if you can subscribe to the Lovin Meets podcast wherever you get your podcasts from and enjoy the show.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Lovin Dubai show. Today's guest is a friend of the show, Ahmed Al-Marzouki, aka Chai with Ahmed. He recently dubbed the first Bollywood film in an Emirati accent, and he's here to share his love for Bollywood with us. And we're also here to share our love for him as our bestie. Welcome back to the show, Ahmed.
Oh, that's a surprise.
Some flowers.
Nice smell.
For you.
Thank you so much. Lovin Dubai. I always like watching you guys. Seriously.
Welcome back to the show.
All the latest updates are all in Lovin Dubai.
It's been so long since we've had a chat. What's been going on?
I mean, a lot of things have been going on, a lot of beautiful stuff. Right now, I have been, I just dubbed for the first film ever to be dubbed in Emirati. And it's in cinemas right now. I'm so happy for that. You guys have to go and watch it.
Congratulations,
Definitely.
Turbo in movies.
Oh my God. Okay, for sure. I want to ask the first question.
Okay.
When did your love for Hindi movies in general start?
It started when I was at age of 6 or 7. I still remember that I was sleeping and then my mom, she came and she woke me up. She said, let's go to cinema. I was like, what is cinema? I don't know. I was just a kid. So she was saying there's a lot of food. They were a foodie. So when I went there, I smelled the popcorn and was like looking at the people. It felt like a circus. Yeah. And then the first film that I watched was a Bollywood film, definitely. It's called Kalnayak. And then I saw it was music, dance, action, everything was there. Then I said, okay, now I know what my next movie is going to be about. It's all about Bollywood. Wow. And since that till now, like almost 30 years, Bollywood Wikipedia, you can tell me.
Wow. And how was it so your passion grew from then?
Yeah.
And was there a scene here in the UAE? Was it easy to meet like-minded folk that also loved Bollywood, loved Hindi movies?
I think, since our great-grandfather days, we have always been working with, like Asians and Indians. And I think the love came from that time, I think from 80s. And when the import thing happened between the gold, the masalas, everything. So I think and the pearls. And then I think definitely from that time it came. And then we had one local channel. They air all Indian films every Thursday. We have our dinner and then we watch Bollywood films with the family together. That's how it got it.
That's so cute. So then do you feel like you really have like kind of a personal connection to Bollywood?
I think now I'm having, yes.
Yeah.
Now definitely I'm having. Every year I'm going to Mumbai and going there, having their food, meeting the locals and talking about our culture. And we have a little bit like similar culture also. Yeah. In terms of the food, in terms of this one. So I think we have that kind of bond. And I think through this film we are bringing that kind of bond back, because I think it's a token of love from our side to them, that thank you for all Indians, that they are working so hard to make our country very shining, very beautiful. So I think this is just a token of love from them. And I think since we know a couple of Indian words, I'm sure that you guys also know a little bit of Hindi words, but they don't know our words. They don't know our language. I think from this one, it's a starting point for them also to understand our language and a little bit here, like to communicate with us through this film.
I love the communication between major cultures, and I just wonder, what do you think? You kind of touched on similarities between the cultures in terms of food, but what is kind of the main similarity, in your opinion, between Arab culture and Indian culture?
I think food plays a very important role. Let's stick on that. But definitely we love art. I think we have so passionate about art. If you go to a museum, we have a lot of art. They also love art. I think the folklore is the same almost, and I think this is the most important thing when you want to to be connected to the thing. I think the first thing you will go and watch is entertainment or films, and I think through that, we as Emiratis now we are coming with ideas to come in a cinematic experience with the cinema, with the love of Bollywood. I think we are coming up slowly, but we are coming up, and I think every year we are seeing like 5 to 6 Emirati films to be produced. And I think with this we are opening doors for more people, the more talented youth, to come and dub for the films, because we have a lot of people with the creative ideas, but they don't have the opportunities. I think with this we are opening more opportunities for more projects and more people to come in.
So talking about more projects, then what would be a project that you would personally you would love to be involved in that you haven't yet?
Okay, now this is a very secret thing. I've been receiving a lot of calls. So yeah, I'm not so sure if you guys know Big Boss, the show. It's like, yeah, so today the finale, and two of my best friends are in the show, and I hope one of them, they get the trophy. But it's resuming again in October, so I've been receiving a lot of calls and messages that, are you part of it? Because we've been hearing a lot of rumors, but all I can say that it's a big responsibility as an Emirati to, to stay in your culture, and, India is a different country, but of course you want that to maintain your dignity. So let's hope we can talk about that next time if everything goes well.
So have they reached out officially and asked you to be part of Big Boss?
I can't talk much about it, but I can see I am going to Mumbai on September to celebrate my birthday, September 5th, where I'm calling all the celebrities and all the apps. So that's a huge day for me, and let's hope for the best.
And when does the next season of Big Boss start?
It's in October.
Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay, so let's keep our eyes peeled.
Let's hope for the best.
Speak to us a little bit about Turbo.
Yes, Turbo, so basically it's the first film officially to be dubbed in Emirati and to release in cinemas. And it's a film, it's about a guy where he goes to Chennai to work, but accidentally he makes himself in a situation with mafias and with bad guy that will threaten his life and his family's life. So it's a journey of his. It's a film full of emotions, family, drama, action, comedy. It's everything for everyone. Wow. So just go and watch. And I'm playing a guy called Andrew. He's an actor and director. His name is Delish. So basically, he is a very, like a tough guy, but from inside he's very soft. So, and when it comes to help someone, if he feels that this guy needs a support, he will definitely come and support him. It's a nice film, but very sad ending from my part. I cannot tell you what will happen to that guy. You have to go and watch it. But it was a very beautiful experience. And as a content creator, you always get the chance to voice over your content. But to go in a big studio with the big mics, and this one, it was on a different level. But I really want to thank the whole team who worked with us, and I think because of that team, I really was very I don't know the exact word, but I was very comfortable with them, and the vibe really matched. And I think because of that, I have dubbed for 5 characters in just 3 to 4 hours. That's it, the whole yes.
Wow. In the same movie?
In the same movie. Exactly. I think with the help of the team, because they were so encouraging me. Ahmed, you can do it. You can go for it. That
That's
kind
so
of
impressive.
encourage. I really hope that every person had that kind of a team.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
Now you're.
I'm trying to think about the mechanics, like 3 to 4 hours.
Five characters.
And 5 different.
But
obviously, yeah.
definitely one main character, and the remaining are like.
But each have their own
small
individual
parts.
personality as well.
Exactly, with tonality.
Yeah.
And you know what I have noticed, that I was playing a role of the father, okay? And they told me this a small trick. If you sit and you bend on one side, your voice will become a little bit more tougher.
Oh, that is so
That's
interesting.
a technique. Yeah, like,
Okay.
hi.
Wow.
How are you?
I'm gonna try
It's
it.
like, hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? See that kind of tonality? That's like small tweaks. It really works.
How did you find, because one of my questions was going to be getting into the mindset of the actor that you were playing, but you did that across 5 characters in a short space of time. How did you do it?
As I mentioned, the team, they were like, they were giving me, the tips and tricks, do this, we do that. I think with the help of them, and definitely we're on social media, so we have to act a little bit, right? So we are not the true people where we're sharing our stories, but I think every person, they have that kind of creativity to come out in a social, if it's the right person or if he is acting. This is the whole social media conspiracy. But all I can say is that if you have the passion, if you have the dedication, you will do whatever you want to do. You can go maybe to 100, no, not to that extent, definitely, but maybe 5, 6, it's fine.
Yeah, definitely. Do you have like a favorite, one of the characters then that you did?
I love the guy who put the chai one. That's one of my characters.
Okay.
He put the chai and he gives chai and then he says something very funny.
Okay.
But the chai is always in my DNA. So whenever they say chai, I will always do a chai character. Whenever you guys have any film with chai character, please call me. That's me.
I wish we had some this morning. I was so
Oh, you don't have? I had my chai when I'm coming.
I thought
that's
you
my morning
bring some.
routine.
You had your fix.
Next time I'll definitely come. definitely.
As this is, you said, the first movie to be dubbed in Emirati.
Yes.
Was there, discussions on what type of language to use? Was it more traditional? Was it formal? Was it less formal? And did you have input on that when you took part in the dialogue?
Actually, when they called me the production, of course, I really want to thank Truth Global Films and Mariam and Noor al-Hilali. They are the one who encouraged me and called me, Ahmed, you have to be part of it. So the first call was, do you want to be part of it? I was like a little bit nervous because it's a huge responsibility on my shoulder because I'm dubbing for a film and it's a huge film in South. And, I was like, I'm not so sure. But then when they called me again, I thought that, okay, let me go and get a chance. And it's a pure Emirati, like how we talk here with our friends. It's a very relatable film. At the same time, because I don't know the Malayalam language, I know only Hindi language because in India you have more than 28 states and every state has a language. So this is called Malayalam film. And for me, it was very difficult to understand. But I think the two girls that I mentioned, they are amazing speakers and they know exactly how to translate every sentence. So they were like, Ahmed, now this sentence is this one. Please say it in your, like Emirati, how do you say it? I say, okay, this is right? Yes, right. Go for it. So it's like scene by scene. We have to practice.
Yeah.
And it came out, as I mentioned, in 3 to 4 hours only. That's how easy it was. And that's how comfortable I was in front of the, the mics and the team. So it's their effort, a little bit extra effort from my side, but it's all about them. Thank you. Thanks to them, by the way.
Thanks to them, thanks to you as well. I'm super excited to go and see the film. So it's out now officially. We can go and see it. Okay.
From today.
Team Ahmed, let's go.
Go and watch with the chai.
With chai.
With chai, please.
Perfect, we'll do. Was there any kind of major challenges that you faced throughout and how did you overcome it?
Actually, the major challenge, as I mentioned, it was huge responsibility because I'm dubbing for the first time and the trust that they had, that Ahmed can play this one. And I was nervous. I was like, okay, I don't know what people's reaction will be, whether they will accept it because, so many people, unfortunately, they don't support Emirati films whenever it comes in cinemas. But they do support Bollywood, Hollywood. It's a big production, but for Emirati. So that's why we want to deliver a message to bring that kind of, the relatability of the Emirati, but in a big production film. So it's just an opening for us, and let's see how people will react to it. So we had a private screening with the influencers and media people. They loved it, and that was a boost for us. You say, okay, then people are accepting it. So please go and watch it. And I was like, okay, we are doing something very beautiful. And just today, and then I'm going to the application, people are booking the tickets. I say, okay,
cool.
that's cool. People are buying tickets.
Yeah,
so it means they're accepting it. Yes. I think thanks to them, thanks to our youth, that, we need their support, and I think they are doing it.
What a great moment for history in the country, and so congratulations big time for being part of it.
Thank you so much. I think this is all about also our rule of the hub always taught us, that bring some creativity with our youth, bring something new. I think with this film we are bringing it, and we are opening doors for our youth to come dub if you love dub, because we know that people they love but they don't have the opportunity. I think through this I really hope that they come up, inshallah. And
quick question before you leave us. Big Boss, has there been an Emirati to take part in it before?
Emirati, no.
Interesting.
I might be the first one. Fingers crossed, I don't know.
Let's keep our eyes peeled on this Big Boss announcement as well, but go watch Turbo. It's in movies now, dubbed in Emirati Arabic by the one and only Chai with Ahmed. Thank you
and
so
thank
much
you for the flowers.
Guys, that brings us to the end of the show on this beautiful Friday morning. Thank you, Reneen.
Thank you.
We'll see you tomorrow morning.